Hi guys, welcome to Airdrop Spot. So today we are going to be interacting with Skydrome Testnet. Skydrome is the first vesting decentralized exchange and marketplace on the Scroll blockchain. You know we have been interacting with Scroll Testnet before. So this is one of the products on the Scroll blockchain, and this testnet is an incentivized one. How do I know that? They indicated, you can check in their Discord server, they indicated that people who interacted with their testnet are going to be eligible for reward. Everyone who interacted will claim the testnet badge at the end of this campaign, which is ending on October 30. So let's get started. So what are we going to do? First of all, we are going to sepolia.faucet.com. We are going to get some Sepolia ETH. So this is the faucet. You are going to paste your wallet address, you check the captcha at the bottom, then you tap on send me ETH, and then you are going to get 0.5 Sepolia ETH instantly into your wallet. So now that my Sepolia ETH has been successfully deposited into my wallet, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bridge that Sepolia ETH into Scroll Sepolia. So we are going to Scrollbridge, scroll.io/bridge. So before using the bridge, ensure that your MetaMask wallet is on the Sepolia ETH network, because you are sending from Sepolia ETH into Scroll ETH. So you can see me switching my wallet here. I am on Scroll Sepolia before, but I had to switch to Sepolia ETH. So after switching your address, you are going to enter the amount of Sepolia ETH that you want to bridge into Scroll Sepolia. And then you are going to confirm that in your wallet. So the bridging with Scroll Bridge is also instant, and your funds will be deposited into Scroll Sepolia instantly. Now before we proceed, I'll go back into my wallet, and then I am going to switch from Sepolia ETH into Scroll Sepolia. So now that I am on Scroll Sepolia, I'm going to move on to the next step. So now I'll be going to the Testnet website, and don't worry, every link that I used in this video, I'm going to pin all of them in the comment section for your convenience. So go to that sidebar menu by the right, and then you are going to connect your wallet. Tap on Connect Wallet and connect with your MetaMask. So after connecting, you can see the swap interface here. So remember that we bridged to Scroll Sepolia earlier. So at the top, you are going to have ETH, that is the Scroll Sepolia that we bridged into, and then at the bottom you are going to select any other token that you would like to swap to from Scroll Sepolia. So indicate the amount of Scroll Sepolia that you would like to swap. I am swapping to USDC first, and then tap on swap, and then you are going to have to confirm that in your wallet. So you can see the check mark is in green for the two interactions there. That means that you've been able to swap successfully. So I'm going to conduct another swap. I want to swap between Scroll Sepolia and Skydrome now. So indicate the amount of Scroll Sepolia that you want to swap into Skydrome, then tap on swap, then confirm that in your wallet. So our second swap is also successful. At this point, I'm going to move on to the adding of liquidity. So I'll go back to the sidebar menu and I'll tap on liquidity to go to the liquidity interface. And here you can choose from any of the liquidity pairings that you see here, depending on the tokens that you have at hand. Remember that I swapped some Scroll Sepolia into USDC and also Skydrome earlier. So I'm going to look for pairing that has Skydrome and USDC. Then tap on Manage to go to the token liquidity page, and here you are going to indicate the amount that you want to deposit. Here I am depositing 20 USDC, and that will give me 1 point. Let's see. Okay, I'm depositing 30 USDC now, and that will give me, that would also require about 1.5 Skydrome here. So you can switch between stable and volatile, but I will stay with stable and then tap on deposit. So for your deposit to be successful, you need to do two things first. You are going to approve USDC first, and also you are going to approve the spending of Skydrome. That is when your deposit will be successful. So the first prompt I am getting now is to approve my USDC, but first set your spending cap. So since I wanted to add 30 USDC and adding 30 here, then tap on approve. Now here comes the second confirmation to approve Skydrome before I can add it to the liquidity pool. So also set your spending cap. It's about 1.5, so I'm just going to enter 1.6 Skydrome here and then tap on approve. So only you can see the transaction, the approval transaction is still pending for the two tokens. So only when the two of them is successful will you be able to add the two tokens to liquidity. But you can see Skydrome approval was successful, but USDC was not successful. So I cannot deposit that pair into the pool. Although that is an error, it is not normal. So I will go back and I will also try another liquidity pairing to see if it is going to end up same way. So other pairings here need to have wrapped ETH, and I did not wrap any ETH earlier. So I'm going back to the swap and I'm going to wrap some Scroll Sepolia into wrapped ETH. So I'm going to enter the amount of scroll that I want to wrap. I'm going to wrap 0.3 scroll and then tap on wrap. Then you're going to confirm that in your wallet. So you can see that the wrap transaction is successful. Now I'll go back to the liquidity page and I am going to try and add other token pair that contains wrapped ETH into the liquidity pool, and we'll see if that one will be successful or not. So this time I'm going to be choosing wrapped ETH and Skydrome pair for the liquidity pool. So I indicate the amount of wrapped ETH and then the equivalent amount of Skydrome token will be automatically added. Choose between stable or volatile. I'm still, sticking with stable for no reason. Then scroll to the bottom and tap on deposit. So tap on deposit, and then just like earlier, we need to first approve the ETH, then the second confirmation will be for Skydrome, and then the third confirmation, if the first two are successful, then will be for adding the pair to liquidity pool. So here is the first confirmation. Indicate the amount of wrapped ETH that you want to deposit. Tap on next and tap on approve. And here is the second confirmation for Skydrome to approve Skydrome for liquidity. Indicate your spending cap, then tap on next and then tap on approve. So only when the two approval are successful, that is when we'll be able to add that pair to the liquidity pool. Wrapped ETH is already successful. Skydrome is pending. The two are successful, but we cannot add still. You can see that it does not have green check mark. So what I am going to do now is I'm going to take a screenshot of this page. I'm going to be needing it later. So first I'll take the screenshot, then I'll save it on my gallery, then I'll move on to the next thing for now. So the next step is to engage with their campaign post on Twitter. By engagement, you simply need to like the post, retweet the post, and maybe mention 3 friends, and then drop a comment. So here's the post. I'm going to drop the link to the post in the comment section as well. So I have liked, I'm going to repost now. Then after reposting, I'm going to drop a comment. You can literally drop any comment that is in your head. It doesn't have to be anything special. So I'm going to type in my comments. So when you are done typing, you are going to send your comment, and that is the end of the Twitter interaction. Lastly, we are going to be engaging with their Zealy campaign. So the first task of the Zealy campaign is to follow them on Twitter. I have already done that, so I'm just going to claim the reward. If you have not followed them yet, you'd have to follow before you'd be able to claim. So I'll tap on that task. Then I'll tap on claim reward. I already followed them before making this tutorial, I think. So after claiming the reward, I'll move on to the next step, which is to like and retweet their campaign post. We did that just before coming to Zealy now, so just claim your reward. Well, the next task is to join their Discord server, and I already joined before making this tutorial, so I'll just claim my reward. And then the next one says to make a swap on Skydrome. We did that in this tutorial, but then you would need to submit link to the explorer of your swap, and I didn't copy that link, so I'll need to go back and make a new swap, and then I'll show you how to get your link. So I am going back to the Testnet website. Then I'll tap on the sidebar menu and I'll go to the swap interface. So I'm going to be making a swap between ETH and USDT this time. So indicate the amount of ETH you want to swap to USDT and then tap on swap. So after confirming it in my wallet, you can see view in Explorer. So tap on view in Explorer and you need to copy the link to that Explorer page. It will be different for each individual. So go to the search bar as if you want to type something on your search bar at the top of your screen. Then tap on that copy icon. And that is how you copy the link to that page. Then we'll go back to Zealy and I'm going to submit that link. So paste the link in the box below and then tap on claim reward. So they are going to manually verify this one before they will give you your XP. So while we are waiting for them to manually verify, we'll move on to the next one. And this is for you to, drop the MetaMask wallet address that you used for the Testnet interaction. You drop it here and then tap on claim reward. So I have been able to claim this one. I'll move on to the next one. So I am unable to claim a reward for adding liquidity. Like you all know, it wasn't going through just now. So this one, because you have reached level 4, you are going to be able to claim the Skydrome pilot role. And as for the Testnet badge, that will be after the Testnet ends on October 30. That is when everybody will be able to claim the Testnet badge. So you are going to just move on and complete each of the tasks. Complete as many as you can complete. The more tasks you complete, the more XP. And normally the more XP you have, the more rewards that you can get. So after completing the Zealy task, you can go to their Discord server. I will drop the link to the Discord server in the comment section as well. And in this Discord server, you're going to go to a channel. Let me see the name. You're going to go to Testnet Proof. Okay, you're going to Testnet Proof channel in the Discord server. And in this channel, you are going to drop your screenshot and you're going to drop your wallet address, and you can also share your feedback. And remember that adding of liquidity wasn't going through. So the screenshot I took earlier, I'm going to drop it now together with my wallet address, and I'm also going to drop some feedback as well. So I talked about what went well and what didn't go well. So your own feedback should not be exactly what I am dropping on the screen. Just drop your feedback according to your own experience while you were interacting with their testnet. So in my feedback, I said swap is functioning very well, but the adding of liquidity wasn't going through after approving the token. So that was basically my experience with their testnet. So after typing in everything, you send it, and that is the end of this testnet interaction. So this is the end of today's tutorial. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, remember you can drop me comments in the comment section or join us on Telegram. Like this video if you have found value, and subscribe so that you don't miss out on future content. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.